see a lot of people put roofs on, and they look nice in the beginning, but after 15 years, they don't look so great. But then you got to tolerate the next 10
Well,
years.
there's a lot of factors that go into that. I mean, how much sun you get on your roof. A lot of these roofs are growing a lot of moss because they don't get enough sun. Northern exposure, I've seen roofs that are completely covered on the backside with moss and none on the front.
Right.
Too much sun can also affect the shingles.
Mm-hmm.
So there are some, if you got bad plywood and it starts to delaminate or starts to ripple on you, that's going to affect the way the shingles lie. So, and that's a whole nother story getting into the plywood and all that, your decking.
Steve, a good attic fan will save your roof.
I have an attic fan.
A good one.
Well, attic fans are good, but nothing can replace a ridge vent. The ridge vent will cover your whole attic as long as you have soffit vents that work in conjunction with your ridge vent.
What gets done?
Sort of like
If you need gutters and a roof, what do people usually do? The gutters first or the roof first?
Roof first, then gutters.
Are those lifetime warranties transferable? Like if you sell the house, or I'm thinking that's how maybe they get around it.
Usually, yes. Usually they are. But I got to tell you, even if you buy a lifetime shingle, they're going to prorate it. They're going to come out. They're going to inspect the shingle. If it's 20 years old and you think it's going bad, it could be a manufacturer defect. And if it is, you're only going to get a percentage of the material cost back, and they'll never pay for the labor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris.
All right, last question.
If there is moss.
Last question. We got to cut it
If
short.
there is moss like growing on your roof and everything like that, do you have any recommendation for how to remove that? Is it
Yes, you can. You can power wash it. I've done plenty of power washing on roofs.
Okay.
So that is one option. I wouldn't get up there with a scraper and try to do that because you're scraping off the granules off the shingles. Even with the power wash, you got to be a little careful. You might not be able to get 100% of it off, but I've done really good jobs where it's like night and day. So you can power wash. There are companies out there that will actually paint your roof. They have a special product. It's a silicone-based product, and they'll come out there with sprayers and they'll paint your shingles. I don't recommend it.
Do you do that before that you would throw moss in? Because you wouldn't paint over the moss, right?
Oh, moss, you saying?
Well, I mean, with the paint, like, would you do that like after?
No, you'd have to clean the moss first.
Yeah.
Right. I don't recommend it because what it does is it seals the roof, and any roof needs to breathe, whether it's wood shakes, slate. I don't know about tin so much, but shingles, they need to breathe. And once you seal them like that, they can't breathe no more. They're going to delaminate from the bottom up, and you're not even going to notice the damage until all your plywood shot. So it's not something I recommend, not something I see a lot of. But
The insurance industry, they don't like flat roofs. So
Yeah.
you come to me with a flat roof, I'm saying I can't.
yeah, flat roofs are they're
They're
nobody likes them.
plain waiting to have us.
Yep.